Campos! Oh, baby, I tell you. Well, I tell you what. They set the musical thermostat at hot, but it's about to get hot, hotter, hottest. And I want to tell you something. These next musical renegades come from a land of destruction, of violence, of dashed hope and broken dreams. Therefore, my rock and roll brethren, it is time for a revolution. Are you ready for a revolution? In that case, let's all stop, shout, work it all out with Ozomatli!
Hello, everyone, and Feliz Cinco de Mayo. Wow, so great to have all you here. I'm looking. I see like about 200 of you. Woo! My name is Raul Campos, co-host of Pili, Raul en la Música. I'm looking for my co-host. Where is she?
I'm right here. Hi, Raul.
Hola, Pili.
Hi, everyone. Happy Cinco de Mayo. What a pleasure to be back in less than 2 weeks with all of the Ozomatli fans and, of course, the Ozomatli boys who are part of the family of Pili, Raul en la Música. And like Raul said, I am also one of the hosts of Pili, Raul en la Música, a music podcast for all of you guys. And we're so excited to be here on our second Ozomatli live stream.
It's like they just can't get rid of us. But that's right, Pili, because we had so much fun for the 25th anniversary. Even the after party was just a total jam, rocking, people sharing their screens, dancing. Chemist was in the mix on the ones and twos. Total quarantine party. It was off the chain.
I know. I heard, unfortunately, last time I couldn't be part of the after party. Because I had to leave early. But I'll be there this time for sure. And speaking of after party, we're doing it again tonight. So I have a second chance to be with you guys as well. Chemist is all set to DJ right after tonight's event. So if you haven't yet, head over to ozomatli.com and get your boletos, get your tickets, everyone.
It's going to be awesome. But Pili, before we jump in, want to take a little time and be serious and extend our gratitude, our big appreciation, and thanks to all the doctors, all the nurses, our first responders, because everybody out there keeping us safe during these truly unprecedented times. So there are good people doing above and beyond every day, putting themselves at risk to keep the world turning. So we definitely thank each and every one of you.
Absolutely, Raul. Thank you all so very much. I know you guys are risking your lives so we can have a more comforting time during these very challenging times. So muchas gracias. Se aprecia infinitamente. Okay, so I've been instructed to let all of you know that Ozomatli heard your request for more música, because that's what we're here for, right? We're all music fans. And we're going to be bringing it to you tonight. So without wasting any more time, let's get right to it. Ladies and gentlemen, señores y señores, da-da-da-da, Ozomatli.
AKA CEO Badass, the heavyweight in town, metal, con ganas. I'm Mr. Get Whatever, whenever's, however's. If you be up in my way, chingadazos forever. I run up on the squinkle, cough up your cartera. He's shaking in his chonies, reaching for his fedia. Out the corner of my eye, distracted, relaxing. This little whoop whoop kicks me right in the payload does. Come on, jump, 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 jump. Come on, jump, 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 jump. So melee levanto off the sway low, straight Chiano with my painter. But I couldn't stop thinking about this squinkly and his hater. You know the dude with the combos and jabs hit me with that 1-2. Almost everything he had. Yo, I covered up. Man, my defense getting lethal, getting cheers and shout outs from all the party people. Through my left hard, right hard. Glad I got a mouth guard. You got to have dinero if you wanna pull the right card. Chillax, little homie. Tried to bribe him with some mocha. He smiled in my face and kicked me right in the pelotas. Come on, jump, 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 jump. Come on, jump, 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 jump. Beat, 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 beat. Jump, 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 jump. Come on, jump, 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 jump. Come on, jump, 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 jump. Come on, jump, 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 jump. Yeah.
Yes, that was awesome. That was so good. You guys are so much fun. Like, seriously. I remember, I have to say, like, one of the highlights of Pili, Raul, and La Música was having Ozomatli with us live at room number 7 in Los Angeles. And you guys can check out this episode. It's episode number 7 of Pili, Raul, and La Música. And you can find it on iTunes, Spotify, Pandora. But we had a blast. Seriously, I know this is not like most PG thing I'm going to say, but I was peeing my pants with all the stories that Ozomatli boys shared with us. Right, Raul?
So amazing, so amazing. And then we also hung out with them, like about a week ago? And for those of you who didn't catch the last live stream, there's a special twist to our show. So throughout the program, Ozomatli is going to be writing a song en vivo, totally live from scratch.
That's right. I mean, Raul, this is amazing because we did this last time as well, and it was
a lot of fun.
That all the fans were like, let's do it again, let's do it again. And of course, if you're an Ozomatli fan, you know that what you guys want, they give to you because that's how amazing they are. I mean, they haven't had 25 years of career for nothing. They've had it because they respond to you guys, to the fans. So let's see. Are the guys here with us? Ozo, are you here?
How you doing?
What's up, y'all?
Happy to see you.
Yo. Yo.
The crazy party. What's up, Tocayo?
So happy Cinco de Mayo, amigos. How is everyone doing?
Chilling. Taking it easy.
So far, so good.
Staying inside.
Good. Will Dog, I haven't heard you. How's it going, man? Explain to us how this is going to work today.
Where's Will Perro?
Thank you.
There he is. There he is. Hey, salud.
Salud. Thank you, Pili and Raul. And thank you for the shout outs today. I also want to shout out to the farm workers, all the farm workers out there, picking our food so that we can eat during this time, and all the people out there, also fighting for no rent in this time as well. That's something I think that, we're being told that we can't work and we can't, there's all these things that we can't do, but, at the end of the month, the rent's still due. So we need to figure this out together, and we're just know that Ozomatli is with you, all those people out there fighting for that. So thank you. But today we're going to write another song as well. And, it's going to be interesting because in this 1 hour that we have together, we're going to have to just figure it out. So what I would like to do, so they put it on me to, I'm leading the cause, I guess, today. So I'd like for Chemist in the house.
I'm here, man. What's up, dog?
What's up, man? If you got a beat, I mean, I see the turntables right now. If you could like figure out a beat for us, and we need to figure out a beat. We need to figure out a key. Some vocals. So, which you got anything?
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
I can hear it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That's
Hey,
how it
Cut,
starts.
if you can send that to me, that's dope. If you can send that to me, I'll put down a bass line. Hey, Raul, you got a key for that?
Yeah. I'll figure it. Yeah. There you go. That's the key right there.
The key. Okay.
That's the key, sissies.
Or maybe it's.
Love it. I love it.
Let me hear the beat. We'll figure
Okay,
this out.
all right,
We'll figure it out.
All right, so Doug, am I sending it to you?
Yeah, send it to me first. I'm gonna throw my bass line on it, then I'll just send it to everybody.
Yeah.
All right, you got it. Coming right now.
I love the magic happening. All right. So while the guys get back to work, we have a couple updates for you. So Ozomatli wants to include you in this process. So post your pictures on Instagram showing us how you're celebrating Cinco de Mayo. Be sure to hashtag Ozomatli and include your pictures. This is the way to get into the video that we're going to be creating for this brand new song. So at the end of the show, we're going to debut it right here on the live stream.
That's right. And an update número dos is that tonight's live stream is a fundraiser to help benefit the House of Blues Music Forward Foundation. So we want to remind you to please contribute if you can. There's even a name your own contribution option. So people just remember that this is a fundraiser, and I know that times are tight, but if you have the means to contribute, even if it's un poquitito, here's your chance to help an incredible cause.
And this is going to happen so quick. I mean, these guys have been together for 25 years, so the process is going to happen quick. So why don't we check back in with the guys right now? I want to hear from Chali Tuna, Asdrew. What's going on out there? You guys coming correct with your parts?
Peace, Raul. What's up, man?
Peace, sir. What's happening?
That drum. I love that drum, man. So, I'm definitely on it right about now. I just got to grab my pad and get it in. But hey, Asdrew, you got does anybody, if it ain't Asdrew, it might be, I don't know, whoever. Anybody got a topic or something we want to talk about? What you want to talk about?
Well, I got kind of a hook. I recorded it a little bit once they found out what the key was. You guys want to hear it? I did a little quick harmony on it real quick. Hold on. I had a little horn line and everything. Hold on.
Hey, gotta keep on moving. Hey, gotta keep on moving.
Sounds like butter to me, man.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to have butter. But do you like the harmony? Is that okay? Because I want to make sure that I ain't doing it messed up. Does anybody opposed to it?
It's cool, man.
We moving, huh?
It's cool.
All right. So then you start yelling at me and shit. All right, you good? I'll send it to you. I got a horn part too if you want to hear it. Want to hear it? And then, Uli, you got to learn it, bro. Uli? I'll tell us.
I learned it real quick, Holmes.
All right, send it to me. All right, you're moving.
I'm on it, fam. Moving. That's the topic, right? Moving.
Well, yeah, I kind of want. Yeah, let's try to keep it moving, and it's great. I've been recording behind the scenes this whole time. I just jumped on it, man. So, because I don't want to stay on this too long, because then everybody gets bored.
Right there. I'm gonna turn on my machine. I'm about to turn on my machine right now.
All right, me too.
The stuff moves quick.
Will Dog, are you ready to lay down your bass line with what Chali and Astro just gave you, or you need a little bit more?
Yeah, so I got the beat from Cut, and I put it into Pro Tools. That's what I use, even though they're not sponsoring this event, but they should be. So I'm So whatever you use is fine. It doesn't have to be Pro Tools. Anyways, yeah, put it in there. So I'm about to lay down some bass. So I guess go to someone else.
Awesome. All right. Thank you. Perfect, Real Dog. Well, so while you guys get to work, we actually have some archive footage from the House of Blues with Ozomatli. So what do you say if we look at that, Raul? Are you interested in this? Is the Ozomatli fans interested in this? Because I surely am.
Well, I totally love the idea. As you know, we're all big fans of this crew. And I'm thinking I'm in a little mood for maybe a little Cut Chemist Suite, So let's go back to the debut. And this is the second song of the album. And of course, it's one of my favorites. So let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Cut Chemist Suite. Let's go back to 2015, House of Blues, Anaheim.
Yeah, everybody throw your fist in the air one time. One time. Come on, hey. Everybody out there, throw your fist in the air. Hey, please throw your fist in the air. We are Ozomatli and we show no fear. Everybody here, throw your fist in the air like, yeah. Los Angeles, make some noise, y'all. Yeah. So does the smoke jumper, pack your own cannon. Bustin' for home and now in Japan, so the can, yeah. Swallow those, we turning like clutch tires. Mellow controls, lyrics be burning like brush fire. Spreading vocal literacy, using discrepancy. Lyric memory, lessen your chances, attention T. Stop it please, MCs, I'm like atrocities. True philosophies from the lips of Black Socrates. Pocket peninsula, in your peninsula. Killing Dracula, MCs who rip from my vernacular. I can back it up, ill scene, we occupy. No lullaby, got you high when I rock a pie. For my people, let me breathe slow. Give a heave and stimulate your cerebral system. Big G, look at the beta. Tune up the glucometer, we murder you glucometers. Cause I'm in the bliss to crack, then the dip the back. And I'm blessed with the gift of rap. It's like that, y'all. Yeah, come on, yeah, hey, yeah. I'm the aristocrat, and the dip the back. And I'm blessed with the gift of rap. It's like that, yeah. Yeah, hey, they call me Mr. Antagonistic. Drastic. Coming from a place when these cops get their ass kicked. Last trick, unified was the cornerstone. Number lyric pistol to the dome is how we wanna clone, born alone. Strength of God makes my mission higher. Don't the liar dance, strong gun with mission fire. Mr. Fire packing vocal artillery. Make them lovely bird connections like artillery. Cooler than you make your block turn on one rhyme. Electrify like some nocturnal sunshine. Planetary pioneer in this mixer. Ozomatli. Chali Tuna spitting scriptures, painting pictures. Even sisters adapt, cause we take it back like chiropractors. Actors on wax, they make it worse for the MCs who work your wildness, so they search for me. The aristocrat, get no depth of back. And I'm blessed with the gift of rap. It's like that, y'all. Yeah. One time. Yeah. I'm the aristocrat, get no depth of back. And I'm blessed with the gift of rap. It's like that. I'll be the man that be a citizen with the cape of black. Rather than the game of beating bookies like a paperback. Taking Jack, then it's just in the book and the star. Give me love in this battlefield like Pat Minotaur. Yeah, Chicago Bulls here, Mr. Minotaur. Sinister lyrics be pushed like a Minotaur. Tall burning cans, giving alternative choices to you hostess, moist brothers who boisterous. Voiceless, rocking your butt up this uncompetence. This is for your what's up against rappers, you now got me pissed. Fame to the luxurious. Tuna fish, just pull the back curious. Can we just get over this gross obstacle? Obstacle can you do a close hospital? Possible. Words have a lot to do with your man's actions. So stand up, yeah. The aristocrat, get your dip the back. And the best with the gift of rap. It's like that, y'all. Yeah. Hey, I'm the aristocrat, get your dip the back. And the best with the gift of rap. It's like that.
Nice. That was awesome. Loving the dance moves, guys. That was pretty good. Actually, someone on the chat was asking you, Will Dog, if you're wearing the same shirt now that you were wearing on that video. I'll let you answer that later. So quickly, I just wanted to remind all of you and those who are just joining that you only have 5 more minutos left to post your pictures now on Instagram. And remember, to tag Ozomatli and also use the hashtag Ozomatli. We're going to add your pictures to our music video for the brand new song that the guys are writing as we speak. So, ándale, vamos.
All right. And Pili, as you mentioned, speaking of writing a song, Uli, Raul, Tocayo, what's happening? How you guys doing? I hear it.
I don't know. That's the beat, and that's what I'm just feeling. So
I don't know, Uli. What do you think of that?
I don't know.
Well, your boy already sent me the horn line, so I kind of learned it. And for all the people out there, I'm working on a very old school, straight up garage band, a mic, and just recording it straight up. But hey, guys, I think I might have a more commercially appealing horn line. It goes a little something like this. I don't know if you want to change it midway, but I'm going to record Andrews.
Man, is this an idea that came to you during your 420 IG show or something? If anybody's been watching Uli, he's been doing these 420 quarantine the IG live, his dub sessions. So every 420 every day. I mean, is this an idea that came to you at around that time, Uli, or what's the deal? That sounds amazing.
Actually, honestly, it wasn't really about me doing 420 all the time or anything like that. It's actually about, at least personally, as an artist and as a musician, trying to stay connected with our audience and trying to do something new every day. So I guess I just connected two things I really love to do, which is listen to dub reggae from the 60s and the 70s and early 80s, and smoke a lot of pot and just hang out with people and have a lot of fun and just, I guess, take that time out of the day just to spread a little joy, you know?
Man, I was at the post office the other day while your 420 was going on. I was in line and there was a chingo of people in line and I'm just like busting up. People are like looking at me going like, what the hell's wrong with this guy? And they hear all your stuff that you're saying. And it was like just pretty hilarious inside the post office right there in Montebello. So yes, definitely catch his 420 show. Will, what's going on, man? What do you think?
Yo, dog, let me record that horn line real quick and I'm going to send it to you, homie.
Yeah, send it. I don't know how much time we got, man. Yeah, send it to me because I got to mix this fast.
Check it out, dog. It's going to be quick. Así, a la chinga.
Go. Man, this is sounding really, really amazing. These guys are amazing musicians, so I'm sure it's going to be magic, and I can't wait to hear the song. Right, Pili?
That's right. See, oye, and like we mentioned before, remember that tonight we are here to raise awareness and funds for an amazing foundation, and that is the House of Blues Music Forward Foundation. It's a national nonprofit organization inside the House of Blues and Live Nation family. They provide artist and career development programs for youth from underserved communities that are interested in pursuing careers in music, both on and off stage, okay? So their programs help keep you connected, inspired, and empowered to be the next generation of industry leaders and innovators. It's a really beautiful non-for-profit. So thank you everyone who has already donated, but if you haven't yet, you still have time. Additionally, they have partnered up with Live Nation to establish the Crew Nation Global Relief Fund for live music crews to help out the music industry at large. They are working to lend a helping hand to the hardworking crew members who make live shows possible while concerts are on pause. We have a video here to explain a little bit more about the foundation. Let's roll that video.
Music is a powerful force in people's lives. 1, 2, 3. It's a universal language that influences everyone and moves our culture forward. For 25 years, we've been transforming lives through the power of music. There's a new generation of leaders that will shape the future. They have diverse voices that will change the face of the music industry. But who will help them redefine what's possible? We create pathways to success and empower young people to enter the music industry by connecting passions to professions and bridging community to industry. Let's use the power of music to move a generation forward.
Absolutely amazing. See, I told you guys that this is a great non-for-profit that's doing amazing things for the future of music. And we have a very special guest joining us right now to let us all know a little bit more about the organization. She's an alumni of the Music Forward Foundation herself, and she's here to share her gifts with all of us today. Oye, Victoria Liz, ¿estás ahí? Are you there, mama?
Aquí estoy. Hi.
Hola, Victoria. How you doing?
I'm doing great. And you guys?
Good, good. I love the look, how it looks kind of dark and mysterious where you guys are at right now. And who's there with you? I see you have a guitar player.
Yeah, this is my guitarist and really close friend, Jose Plasencia.
Hey, everyone. Hola. And what are we going to hear? Like, what's this song that we're going to get into right now?
This is an original song. It's called Velvet and Vodka. It's not about alcohol, though. We just named it that. And we wrote it together along with some other friends. And it's just kind of like a little soft pop R&B with a little bit of Spanish in it, you know?
We love bilingual stuff. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, where are you based? Where are you based?
I'm in East LA.
Nice, puro islos. All right, well, let's hear some music. Can't wait to see this performance.
All right, thank you. I don't know why you even try, 'cause you know what I'll say. Tell me why we're playing this game, just 'cause you can't find your peace of mind doesn't mean you'll have mine. Pensé que te amaba. Oh, it's not as it seems. You're drowned in your dreams. Drift away. Have no part of me. Stop calling at 3. I don't know why you even try, 'cause you know what I'll say. Stop playing these games, stop playing these games. Just 'cause you can't find your peace of mind doesn't mean you'll have mine. Pensé que te amaba. Oh, it's not as it seems. You're drowned in your dreams. Drift away. You have no part of me. Stop calling at 3. Te falta mi amor. Te falta mi amor. Te falta mi amor. extrañarás mi sabor.
Bravo! Victoria, that was amazing.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
Thank you again. Victoria, what's your handle again so people can follow you and support your music career?
It is victoriaelise.m.
You can see it there, guys, on the live stream. Again, Victoria, gracias. Y gracias a tu guitarrista también. Yes. Thank you, both of you. And thank you again to the Music Forward Foundation. I want to remind you guys that this is really a fundraiser event and that you can make a difference. Just go to www.ozomatli.com and ahí pueden hacer su aportación si desean. All right. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really excited to hear how this song is going. So let's check back on the song. Justin, Giro, how are your parts coming up, guys? And how are you?
Good.
Cinco de Mayo.
They're going pretty good. That beat is funky. So I've already started recording a bunch of different ideas. But hey, Uli, what do you think of this?
See, now you're thinking, bro. We're trying to make.
We can do doubles.
Mama said to make money, not lose money, bro. We got to go commercial.
Sounds like you guys are onto a hit right there. So, Justin, you were playing a bottle, and Jiro, what were you playing right there? What are some of those instruments that you guys are using?
Called a kanjira. It's a reptile. It's the reptile.
A snake.
Yeah. South India. But you get me.
Cool.
Giro, so is it when you say it's a funky beat? Does that mean that it's challenging, or does that mean that it's fun?
It feels good. It feels good. It feels good, and it's like it has movement, but it sits, and it's just like it's a really good groove. That's what I mean by funky beat. Something you can move your head to.
And Justin, man, it looks like you were playing like a beer bottle. What was that all about?
Yeah, I was playing a beer bottle. I know people might think I'm actually drinking beer, but there's water in here. But I was going to try
Don't lie, homie. Don't lie.
There's water in here.
It's after 5. It's okay.
Yeah, I got club soda right here.
It's Cinco de Mayo, bro.
I was gonna add a little kazoo part. Check it out.
Here.
What do you think?
See what just started, Oli? Damn it.
See, I think we should.
Porque le falta marihuana pa fumar.
Of course he was going to sing that line. Of course. So Justin, Jiro, when you guys are trying to create something new, does the gelling process happen pretty much immediate? Because you guys have been together now for 25 years. Do you guys think like brothers?
I mean, I don't know if it always comes immediately. Some things need more work than others, but in the end, I think all the hard work and effort, it comes out, and most of the time we come up with good stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, and definitely now during this process, when we're doing music within an hour and trying to get parts spread really quickly, you kind of just gotta. We'll go with what's first, which is the beat that Chemist sent us. It's really like that boom bap 90s kind of style of hip hop. So I'm gonna try to keep it as simple as possible. Stay out of the way and let the beat do most of the work.
I love that. Well, you know something that we need to come up with? It's a name for this song. So let's go to the chat and see what people have in mind. Everyone out there, we have almost 400 of you fans out there. We need to know, what would you name this song? And just so you know, Cucaracha is not valid.
Yes, we're not going to call it La Cucaracha. That's for sure.
No. So also, fans, can you please help us come up with a name for our song? We need something really good, some really good ideas. So go ahead and type your suggestions in the chat. And we'll check back in a few and have the band vote for their favorite. Will Dog, what's up? How are you looking over there, mister?
Yo.
Yo.
Am I on?
You're on, brother.
Okay, good.
Is this
It's
thing
good.
on?
I think the last thing I need to get is just Justin and Gito's parts. But I almost have a mix. Like, give me like 3 minutes, and then I'll
I just sent them
finalize
over. They're uploaded.
Oh, you did?
And I think they sent.
Okay, good. So I got that. In 3 minutes, I'll have a mix. Send your pictures in. We want you to be a part of our video, straight up. So,
man, that's amazing that you're going to have a mix up in 3 minutes. That's impressive, Will. So, gracias, Will
I didn't say it would be good.
It's going to be awesome. So. It's going to be La Cucaracha Volume 2. I hear it.
Vamos a ver.
All right. So
I smell a hit, guys. I smell a hit. So remember, those of you who are tuning in right now, the 400 plus of you, remember that you can send a picture tagging Ozomatli and using the hashtag Ozomatli as well, and you can be part of the video of this song. And we also need your help with naming this song. I've already been, because I'm watching. I know what you guys are doing. I'm watching the chat, and there's some really funny ideas here, like La Covidacha. That's a good one. Just
classic.
I kind of like that one.
That might be the classic. I like it. All right, cool. Well, let's take a moment right here to check in with my tocayo about music and life during this cuarentena, during quarantine. How are you doing over there, tocayo? Raul Pacheco,
cool,
what's happening?
I'm chilling, chilling here with my guitar.
You're always chilling, man. That's what I love.
I think that's the vibe.
Dude, you're always busy, but talk to us about music and life during these kind of unprecedented times.
I think the strangest thing for me is that there's, we have to look at the seriousness of it, right, and what it's done and what it kind of highlights in the lack, like certain things that the vulnerability of a lot of us, and like if you don't get work for like a week, like you're in a bad spot. There's a reality to that that's really tough, and I think that that's something I hope that people can address and kind of like talk about once we start to come out of this. But there's another part of it for me, and I don't mean to minimize those parts that are hard for people, is that there's part of me that likes kind of being able to just like shut it all down, I think, and connect with people. If you're able to be with people you love, I think that's really important. All of a sudden you might not have time to have dinner at home every night. How often do we get to do that? And just kind of connect in different ways. And
I agree with you, Raul, man. I agree, boy. We move too fast, man. We move too much to be, sometimes this staycation is the best staycation.
So I'm just trying to look at like the deeper thing of maybe of what I could learn from it, but also, not in terms of like disrespecting anybody who's really going through hard times, because that's real for people. Most people, I'm lucky, I got food, I got a roof. There's some people who are struggling, and our hearts go out to them, and we do this to try and raise their spirits, but it helps us to come on here and connect with each and every one of you, and we all love you, Pili and Raul, and so we're happy that we're just getting it going, keeping it going.
It's all about the interaction. I mean, being over at the radio station at KCRW, or Pili and myself doing Pili, Raul en la Música, or when we do those live in vivo, it's all about connecting with the audience. And I know you guys have mega fans because you guys have been doing this for 25 years now. And what joy does that bring you when you're connecting with the 400 plus people that we have right now on this video during the stream? I mean, what does that mean to you guys?
It's all new for us, like it is for everybody else. But I think that, now that this is the way of connecting at the moment, we're just going to do it because we want to keep connected. And we want to just remind people how much we need them and how much we appreciate them. And that's why we're here. We're having, there'd be no Ozomatli if there wasn't someone in the audience to come to the show.
That's true.
So
That's
we
true.
always remember that. We always remember that for sure.
Cool. And I love that you're always singing. So when do you find time to sing, or when do you prefer to create? Do you like to be up at 2:00 in the morning or in the middle of the day?
No. I'm like straight up middle-aged dad style. I go to bed early, get up early, and I tend to like that. I try. What's funny? I just started exercising again because I didn't for a while, and that felt good today. And just try to make music whenever I can. Got this little system. I'm in front of this thing.
Love
Every time you come around, way more than ever before. It's like water.
Well, man, I want to know when Raul Pacheco canta. ¿Cuándo cantas?
I sing all the whenever I can, really write music. I know we made a video of Cuando Canto.
Yeah,
recently.
let's check it out, man. I want to see this because it's a treat.
Check it out. This is an important song for some of our fans, and they asked for it. We let them have it, and I hope you all enjoy it. Yeah.
All right, well, let's check it out. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get into Cuando Canto right now from Ozomatli. So let's check out the video. Roll it.
Cuando canto mi canción, quiero inspirar mi gente con una solución. Cuando despierto en la mañana, sé que tengo el poder para nadie a trompar. Cuando me acuesto en la noche, puedo mirar estrellas que me dan esperanza. Cuando sueño en la madrugada, ojalá que mi trabajo no esté temporal. Cuando demuestro mi corazón con mis acciones, puedes entender que no soy hombre perfecto, no soy, pero trato mucho. Trato de decidir lo es mejor para el mundo y me pongo una canción. Cuando canto mi canción, cuando canto mi canción, cuando canto mi canción, cuando canto mi canción. Cuando canto mi canción, quiero inspirar mi gente con una solución. Cuando sueño en la madrugada, ojalá que mi trabajo no esté Cuando
Man, that is amazing. It's such a great video. I love the squares. I love even the extra musicians that are in there. There's a string section. There's a member of the band Chicano Batman included. I mean, that's just gorgeous. And it's such a great video. So big up to the crew. And it's time to check back in the writing process of this new song. And I think we're just about there. Will Dog, how's everything going?
It's going great. I got a mix, but before we get to that, I want to, just bring in, Charlie, somebody, I mean, I've known him longer than anybody else in this group. I've known him since I was 12 years old.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah. I knew him before he was famous, but since I know him now, I mean, what's it like being famous, Chuck?
Well, dog, I was always famous at Bancroft Junior High School. So, no, I'm just playing. I mean, man, to tell you the truth, man, what's dope about all of this, about any kind of fame or accolades or recognition that's attached to our name, it's that it's all been done together. Like all of us have been able to do it and bounce, energies off of each other and create a ingredient. You know what I'm saying? Not just an ingredient, but a recipe with all these ingredients, man.
Yeah.
To be, successful with what we're doing. And success ain't always money. It's about how you make a person feel. And I'm just happy that, people enjoy what we do, whether we're together or whether we're not. So respect every time.
Yeah, straight up. And then and then you had a group way before J5 with Cut Chemist. And that's how I met Cut. Cut came up to me at a rehearsal space. Actually, my first day ever playing bass in a band.
New Year's Eve. It was a New Year's Eve gig. Yeah.
Studio.
Yep. I remember that.
And
you were playing for a week?
90.
91.
3 weeks.
90 going into 91 New Year's Eve.
Wow. So, Will, before that, if you weren't playing bass, what were you playing?
Man, I was.
He was
I played a little bit of guitar. I played some drums. Yeah, I was selling incense on the street. I was hustling, making a living.
But your
Cut
original
came up to me and said, "What's up?"
I say your original instrument is guitar, right? And drums, or guitar, right?
Yeah,
you were a guitar player.
Yeah, drums because of Andy.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Cut came up to me and was like, "What's up, man?" at that party. And you knew that I knew Charlie, but I didn't know that you were in a group with him.
Right.
And then it turned out, and then I ended up joining your group with Charlie and playing bass and drums in a Unity committee for a while.
That's right. I have video, guys. I have video of all that stuff.
Of all that.
All right, show it so we can have a little blackmail action. Bring it. Bring it. I got to see that now.
Unfortunately, the host has blocked my screen share. I can't do it.
Hey, so I got to know. I real quick, though, it's like this connection that happened, was it like instantaneous? Like when you guys actually connected and said, dude, we got to like do something together.
Yeah. I mean, back then it was like rap groups with live bands. What was it, like Urban Dance Squad was like the closest thing back then. So, it was something.
Sonic.
Yeah, and Stetsasonic. So being in LA, there was a large community of like what I call the band circuit, and it was like Section 8, Immolator, which was Will Dog and Andy. It was like Chili Peppers.
Was in Section 8.
I know. Asdru was in Section 8. There was Fishbone. There was Jane's Addiction. I mean, there was a whole bunch of people playing around the clubs, and so LA is one of those places where rap and rock and everything just kind of meshed into one thing, and that's how we got down. And I think it was kind of laid a foundation for Ozomatli in the early days, for sure.
Yeah. Nice, and I also got to give a big shout to Will Dog's big brother, man. It's the reason why I even know Dog, because me and him used to terrorize the streets and vandalize everything. So respect to Matthew Sean Paul, a.k.a. Jack Frost.
So Charlie, when do I get to call you Chuck? I heard Will call you Chuck, and obviously I've known you as Charlie Tuna forever. But when do I get that granted ability to say, "Yo, Chuck, what's happening"?
I don't even get that privilege.
I know, right?
That ain't
when
true.
Does that
man.
privilege come to us?
To be perfectly honest with you, Raul, you got to go on a lot of 15-passenger van driving missions with us, man, from up north to down to the southern part of California.
You know what? Let's simplify this, Charlie. All you got to do is smoke a joint with Charlie, and that's it. You're in.
All right.
Yeah, you got me. Yeah.
Damn. So I'm never gonna call you Chuck. Shoot.
Hey, Chuck. Hey, Chuck. Check this out, guys. I was just going through some old pictures real quick. This is Chuck in Cuba, right here.
Oh, I need that.
Just cut Chemist in Cuba with the Havana Club right there.
Dude, look at the dreads.
I need that. I need that.
I need
And then
that.
check this one
The
out.
guy from Big Mountain.
This is us, all looking really pasty and pale.
That's me on my head.
That's right.
That's Will.
Uli, what do you need, man? I need that. I'll trade you. I need it.
I'm gonna try to get the negative. Hey!
Wait. Go back. One more time.
If Uli's trying to clown anybody, that's him in junior high.
That's what they
Wow.
Hey, I was wearing a Joy Division shirt, man. That was cool.
So don't be trying to
Love
clown anybody,
it.
bud.
Love it. See, like I said, everybody, all you people out there watching these guys, they're like brothers. They take jabs at each other, but really when it comes down to it, it's all about the love and the process of making music. So, all right. So while Will, are you going to send us that mix pretty soon, or what's going on?
I'm going to send it to the CG team, and they're going to hook up the video.
All right.
Whatever,
Send the
man.
mix, send the mix.
My feelings are all hurt now.
Where's that Joy Division shirt?
Wasn't Joy
All right.
Division, was Wham.
Hey,
I'm gonna sit in the dark.
Charlie, you went to Bancroft?
All right. So,
man.
all right. So like Will said, he's going to send it over to CG Creative. And we want to take a quick minute to thank CG Creative Studios, because that's the creative team working behind the scenes to make this broadcast happen. So CG Creative is an amazing creative production company, production group that's producing this live stream directly to out of their studio in San Diego right now. So Claudio, the founder and the CEO, has been a great friend of the Ozo family for many, many years. So thanks again to you, Claudio, and of course to your team. So let's run a quick video here sharing a little bit about what CG Creative Studios actually does. So let's check it out.
Hello, future, and hello to everyone out there joining us on this global live stream.
Yeah, if you're feeling now, then light it up, light it up, light it up. And if you want it now, let's turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. We are unstoppable when we come alive. Okay. We are a brand new nation shining a light. Where my people at? Where my lovers at? Where my movers at? Yeah. Let's do it. This is our world. This is our life. This is our movement. This is our time. This is our time. In the nation. This is our time. In the nation. We are young. We are bold. We are strong. In the nation. We're bold, beautiful. We are one. In the nation.
Oh, that was amazing work. Seriously, thank you, CG team. We know this is not easy because it's so many moving parts and you guys have it down. So thank you for your great, great work. We're all really enjoying this live stream. Now, I want to know, are you all ready for another Ozomatli song? Because I surely am. So we got something really special lined up for all of you. Our photographer, director, editor extraordinaire, Miguel Mix Martinez, is working his magic on this one. So can I hear all of you sing Cumbia, 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 Cumbia? I don't hear you guys. Are you at home singing Cumbia?
Cumbia, cumbia.
Yeah, that's right. Get ready, everyone. Here comes
Cumbia,
Cumbia, los
cumbia,
Oh, that's a kid.
cumbia, cumbia.
In your chest cavity, we ask God to bless these festivities. Yet this hostility felt between you and me stops. Opportunity given to spread unity. Tune up rhythmically, wiping sadness clear. Breaking on your mixtures, create this atmosphere. People back in cheers simply cause these songs show death. Giving shouts to these victims of wrongful death. Now, soon as we're rid of society, small terrors, the sooner these teenagers don't have to be pallbearers and carry their pals nearer to graves. Premature the cure. Be mature by keeping your hearts pure.
Absolutely amazing. Yes, Cumbia de los Muertos. So, all right. So, okay, everyone, we're going to open it up to the chat here for some questions. So we're going to need some really good ones for the guys. So please go ahead, type in your question in the chat now, and we'll pick some of our favorites to ask the guys in just a few minutes. So get them in quick, right, Pili?
That's right. So while you all do that, we'd like to quickly thank everyone who has made this possible today. Ozomatli would like to give a special gracias to Nurit and the House of Blues Music Forward Foundation. Of course, Victoria Elise for her amazing performance, and please do follow her and support her. The CG Creative Team, Press Junkie PR, Damon Vaughn, Jeanette Diaz and Culture Management Group, who bust her ass off. Jessica Fuselo in the Ozomatli merch department. And of course, remember that you can get your merch on ozomatli.com. Miguel Martinez for his incredible photography. And of course, todos ustedes, all of you, for joining in this very special event. Gracias, gracias, gracias.
What about Ozomatli? Wait a minute. What about Ozomatli? Thank you, guys.
We got to thank you. We have to thank
Ozomatli.
Yeah. And thanks to Sergio Munoz as well. I think he was left out.
What's
who
up,
hooked us up
Sergio?
with the House of Blues.
Right on.
All right. So, guys, you ready to answer some questions?
Yes.
There's a bunch coming in. So let's see. All right. What is your favorite song to play live? Asks Preston Frazier.
This is Raul. For me, it's City of Angels. This song that this rockin' like funky song because there's a lot of guitar and I get to have fun.
All right. Uli?
I have to say it's the one we just played right now. Cumbia de los Muertos is one of my favorites just because I think it's a classic Ozomatli song. And then besides that one, I would have to say a song that we don't really play that often but came out really, really good on street signs is this song called Believe, where we use an orchestra from Eastern Europe and it has a North African Arabic flavor to it, which is pretty kind of interesting post 9/11 era. And that's one of the songs I used to, especially when we play with an orchestra, when we do Believe, it's great to do that one.
No. And Justin, I know you're always just jamming behind all those percussions. Which one's your favorite one to play?
Como Ves. I'd have to say Como Ves. Because anytime we play that song, no matter where we are, even if people aren't into the rest of the show, as soon as we play that song, everybody gets up.
Fire.
You got to watch the version we did on Jules Holland, like, I don't know, 22 years ago. It's so fast, it's ridiculous, but it's great fire. Great fire.
And Jiro, when you went from percussions to actually playing the drums, I'm sure maybe your favorite changed a little bit too, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think, like Uli said, is cumbia. I like to play that song because it's just a lot of difference. Like you go from the cumbia to reggae, and it's from a drummer's perspective, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, Asdru, people are asking, what's your cat's name?
Oh yeah. She's her name's Annie. It's my daughter's cat. I came home one day on the road and she was there. And she got rid of all the crickets in the house. That's pretty rad.
Good. Yes, doing her job. Good job. Good job.
There she is.
All
Want to
right.
hear her play piano?
Yes.
That's animal abuse.
There's the next Ozo hit. What are you talking about?
Yeah, man. I went to Campos. That works.
It sounds about right.
So, all right. So Mima Torres asks, how does it feel doing your performance all separated these days? Will, maybe you can answer that one.
Better.
I love it.
Why? You know what? It's a lot more work, but I love playing live. I can't wait.
What makes it? Well, what makes it the most challenging? Is it just because you guys are all separate and you don't get to see like the expressions on people's faces or the flow, or what makes it the most challenging there?
Yeah, you're kind of like just going through muscle memory, and so you're playing. You're not necessarily playing to the other person. You're just playing to what you remember it to be. And luckily, I have a band that I've played with for 25 years. So we all know how the other person is going to play the song. So it's So we're lucky because we played together so much that we just know what the other person's going to do. So, but I think putting all that together and not being together has been definitely challenging.
Yeah. All right. We're going to flip the question a little bit. We're going to ask about food. Let's throw this one over to Chali. Chuck. What's your favorite food place? What is your favorite Los Angeles food place? So asks Chemi Jones.
I got several, man. I mean, the very first time, I'm originally from Chicago, for a lot of people who don't know. But the very first time I came out, my aunt had already been living here for like 2 years, and she took me to the original Tommy Burgers off of 3rd. Dude, I was in love and have still been in love ever since. Like, you know, I know you're supposed to be eating like that, but hey, you put a bunch of
No, that's Beverly and Rampart. Beverly and Rampart, right?
Beverly and Rampart.
Yeah.
That is
Fire
the
though,
one
man.
right
I'm
there.
telling you, that's my favorite right there. I can't even front.
And you just got to watch out for the gunshots flying, right? The bullets.
Oh man, yo! Shout out to my man Gus. You know, he caught one of those at Tommy's in Psycho Realm, who I went to high school with. But he's still around. But you know, yeah.
Yeah, we've talked about Dusk like on Pili Rola La Música on our IG lives. One of the most amazing LA DJs, the super sweetheart of a guy that was just taken away from us way too young, way too young.
Oh, Dusk was my little bro, man. That was my man.
Yeah, mine too.
All right.
That was my brother right
You
there.
you know that Dusk, he actually auditioned to DJ in Ozomatli once.
I was one of his mentors.
Yeah.
That's why he didn't make it.
Man. That's my brother right there.
Yeah.
Rest in
Now,
peace.
Campos, I want to know what your favorite Ozomatli song is.
Oh, my favorite one is hands down After Party. That's, to me, that is the jam. And, you know, I was going to ask the guys, like I heard Raul play it that way, just with him and the guitar. Then I heard Asdru play a song, you know, Can't Stop, just on the roads like that. I'm all like, did you guys ever consider like doing like just alternate versions of some of these classics and releasing them that way? Because those two, like right there, sounded gorgeous.
I don't think we ever have, but you put the idea in our head, so.
Dude, that would be sick. That would be bonkers.
I think people would get mad if we did that.
Well,
Why
guys,
so?
I'm getting notice that our song is ready to go.
Oh, wow.
Woo! It's
These are always so funny, these things.
We need a drum roll. We need a drum roll. A Giro, drum roll, please.
So here, for the first time ever, debuting live on Ozo TV. Roll again, please. Señoras y señores, ladies and gentlemen, the world premiere of Rona Rhapsody.
Oh, wow.
Woo, let's roll it.
Disagree over politics and religion. We're here to try to learn from our differences of opinion. Rumors drip and venom add to the divide, cause it's easier to fight than it is to coincide. We come in peace, so holster your weapon. Walking knee deep in a pool full of oppression. A fool forgives under pressure, but we adapt to any situation that you can put in my lap. In fact, I move with it like Flintstones feet, pushing through thick traffic up against close beef. I press both feet against the concrete. The friction made a fire immense way beyond heat. With cards in hand, my target's grand, and ain't nothing else to do, so let's
start up the band.
Let's go one time. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
All right, Ozomatli, that was So much fun. Thank you everybody who shared a picture with us and made this video happen. The chat is going absolutely bananas. So amazing video, amazing song, amazing fans, amazing band, amazing Cinco de Mayo.
And Pili, wasn't that a lot of fun? That was just outrageous with these guys.
This is the thing. When you know you're going to spend some time with the Ozomatli crew, you know you're going to have an amazing, beautiful, unforgettable, fun time. So every time they're like, hey, let's do something, I'm like, yes, where do I sign? Cuenta conmigo, ahí estaré. And just a friendly reminder, please go visit Pili, Raul La Música on iTunes, Instagram, Facebook, all of that. Episode number 7.
Number 7.
Ozomatli. You're not going to want to miss it because there's some really unique and never heard before stories that will make you laugh a lot. And of course, you'll get a better chance to get to know the guys. So, thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you to the Ozomatli crew for giving us 25 years of amazing music and memories. We love you so much. And we'll see you guys, I don't know, in another week. I'm down. Are you down?
Let's go. Next week, we'll do this all over again, right, Raul?
Thank you all.
Thank you, Raul. Thank you, Chili. Thank you,
to all you guys. Congratulations, guys. Thank you, Pili. Great to see you as always.